fight world? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more fill in the blanks. That's boxing, people. Yeah, that's boxing. We got a big day today, big day in store. Main events: Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder versus King Kong, Luis Ortiz. That's only on Showtime Boxing, people. Yusuf says you the best. Juan says Bomb Squad. I didn't get to see Kell Brook's fight. He just won. Shout out to Kell Brook. Bouncing back from 2 eye injuries. Hey, literally, 154 is still going to be hard for unless he starts fighting like Amir Khan's, like people who don't belong at 54 and ain't really been fighting at 54. 154 is going to be a hard division with Kell Brook, who has received recent injuries and back-to-back losses. Oh yeah, the stream is jumping already. We almost got 200 people right now in the Boxing Ego stream. The American dream. We started from the ground up and built this thing up. Let the haters hate, because they can't relate. We in this thing. Yeah. Let's do a Boxing Ego roll call where we got everybody already in the building. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. And if you want to hate, you can hate too. It doesn't really matter. It's not going to make me feel blue. Because we getting paid. We getting laid. All that good stuff. Where y'all at? Where y'all from? Hayward, California in the building. Jacksonville, Florida. Phoenix, Toledo, Ohio. From Oakland, or to Oakland. Where else, y'all? Omaha, 402, I see you. Harrisburg, PA. Dallas, EJ all day. Miami, Cali. Gang, y'all know that. New York, Austin, Texas. How many shooters we got? Let's do a shooter roll call. San Antonio, Texas, Jersey, Bay Area, Inkster, Michigan, Chicago, Tyler, Texas, Nebraska, the BX. That's Bronx, New York. Shout out to Staten Island, Brooklyn. I see you. Pittsburgh, Maryland, KC, Baltimore, 707. That's what I'd like to hear. Say it backwards, 707, man. My backyard. Venice, San Antonio. Shout out to Chicago, aka Chirac. They're trying to get their crime down and get the grind down. London, go Rockets, Compton, California, CPT, Buffalo, New York, Austin, Atlanta, Tyler, Texas, Seattle. Wow. We everywhere, people. Chicago. Shout out to Vermont. Shout out to all the cities that get that smoke. And they no joke. Let's get it. Las Vegas, Virginia, New Zealand, Puerto Rico. 67 likes, almost to 100. We got our first super chat from Common Sense. Common Sense donated $10. It says, Cali in this joint on Gang. Shout out to Cali, you know, my state. If y'all never been to Cali, y'all gotta come. It's a melting pot, multicultural, good food. The food is really good. You know what I mean? Different places, you can usually find someone. All right, let's get it started, man. You know who I am, Ego. I go by many names. Young Credentials. But on this episode, call me Ego Durden. Young Tyler Durden. I want you to hit me as hard as you can. This is the Fight Club, people. Somebody tell them the first rule of Fight Club. You do not talk about Fight Club. Now, if you're new to the channel, let me explain how this Fight Club works. And y'all think it's a game. We're about to start having prizes, surprises, predictions. Let's get it. Casuals, we got the hot seat for them. Fully, like Pac said, fully eradicate my foes. Um, Shout out to Gregory Wyatt, $2 super chat. Time to get down and dirty. Fighter IQ said we at 72 likes now, almost to 100. That's what I'm saying. The haters could hate, like I said, but they can't relate. Real boxing fans know what it is. They know what channels are popping, and they know what they ain't stopping. Yiddy. But anyway, let me explain to you guys how the Ego Fight Club works. Somebody type, what is the first rule of Fight Club? I need to know the first rule of Fight Club. Somebody type it out. The first rule of Fight Club is blank. Shout out to D Bevel, $5 super chat via the iOS iPhone. Las Vegas gets the last shout out. Gang, gang. Let's get it. Shout out to Blank. He said the first rule of Fight Club, you do not talk about Fight Club. Now, Ego Durden, what I like to do on Fight Club is, it's simple. We all like boxing, hopefully. That's why we're here. Big fights, or the fights that are anticipated. I want to hear some fight predictions, breakdowns, comments. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Because what I noticed in this boxing game, I noticed that people will wait till the outcome of the fight. Shout out to Barry Tally, $2 super chat. See, shout out to Eagles Army, Shmoney Gang. I told y'all, man, we just working. Thank you guys for supporting, tuning into the channel. But sorry, my allergies. But what happens in boxing? People try to be slick. What they try to do is they'll wait for the outcome to the fight, and then they'll say, "Hey, I knew Wilder was gonna win. I knew Luis Ortiz." We're not doing that. Speak now or forever hold your peace. And I want to hear some breakdowns. I want to hear like what rounds or like how, stuff like that. So who you picking? I'm gonna go over some. Wilder wins 8 rounds. He's just better. D Bevel says Wilder with a 3rd round KO. Okay, we got an Ortiz. This is the Ego Fight Club, people. It doesn't matter if you're right. Doesn't matter if you're wrong. We just want to see what people are talking about. And YouTube was supposed to add where you could see these before the live streams. It doesn't save the chat, but they supposedly went on an update where you'll be able to read the chat, the live chat responses. But even if you're watching the replay of this, make sure you drop your thoughts in the comment section. Drop your fight predictions, stuff like that. All right. So Josh Martinez says, and I'm going to start calling out names like corrupt. Ortiz, Josh Martinez. Ortiz destroys Wilder in round 5. Nasty hooks to the body, breaking Wilder down in 3 to 5 rounds. Journeyman, Wilder, TKO in 8. Ishmael Alexander Rose Thompson, Wilder by late stoppage, Ortiz to give him problems in the first 3 rounds. See, this is the great thing about the Ego Army, the community that I've been trying to build and establish. You know what I mean? It's not about my way or the highway or none of that bullshit. I know what people say, oh, and it's you know the people who hate the most is usually people who are either trying to do what I do and do what other successful channels are doing, right? And they're not there, so they try to piggyback off someone else's success. Or it's people that I've blocked, you know what I mean? People that have gotten blocked along the ways, people that got seated and shit like that. And they're holding a grudge. Like y'all seen that dude yesterday came through, and then he's like, you'll never be able to stop me. I got multiple accounts. I'm gonna keep coming back, man. Like, okay. The coolest man in town, Boxing Ego. Y'all crazy. But yeah, y'all remember that Slavic dude who just kept coming back, and he's like, I got all the accounts. I'm never gonna stop. You're gonna have to block me every day. Like, okay, we will block you every day. But yeah, man, with this community, hopefully what I can help to provide is just my insight, but just a community that's really talking boxing. You know what I mean? A lot of people, whoa, Deontay Wilder's a bitch, fuck that. Like, you know what I mean? We want to hear some predictions. We want to hear some real boxing stuff. Shout out to my shooter. Comment reads, Portia Tedder. It says, Wilder in 6. 214 will help his agility, speed, and power of force upon the shots. Ortiz defense will help in the beginning After 3 or 4, Wilder would start connecting on a frequent basis. Very good comment. See, this is what I'm saying. Let's we're talking boxing now. This what I like. I like talking boxing, not like emotions. And let me show, like, speaking of, pause the fight predictions for a second. I want to show y'all something. First of all, I posted a meme I made on my Instagram. Follow me at BOXINGEGO. And you don't know shit about boxing. But okay, see, listen, you notice every time, like, I'm the MC. No one blocked this clown, Jose M. Because your name's going to be Jose L after I body you. Listen, how dumb do you look to be on my live stream telling me that I don't know shit about boxing? So there's plenty of other channels that have produced videos today, yesterday, and you come to my channel's content, simply to tell me I don't know shit about boxing. Like, explain that. Explain why you're even here. If you don't care, and I don't know shit about boxing, you don't care what I'm doing, then why are you here? Come on, Jose. Jose M, you gotta do something, baby. Like, it's just, like, in an effort, that's what these trolls don't understand. In an effort to try to roast me or make me look dumb, you look dumb because you're here. That's like me paying $150 for a Justin Bieber ticket and being at the concert front row, like, oh, fucking Justin Bieber sucks, dude. But no one told you to go to his concert. No one told you to be here. We don't want you here. You don't know shit about boxing probably anyway. So, again, why are you here? And notice how his responses dried up. That's what I'm saying. Y'all not finna cyber bully me. I don't know what channels you listen to or people, you know what I'm saying? But I'm me. You're not just about to be on here and, fuck you, ego, man. Like, if you want to roast, let's roast. Let's get it. Come on, Jose M. Rated M for mature. Come on, Jose. Where you at, Jose? You wanted to stop the stream? You the star, right? It's my show, but you the star. Let's go. Where you at? You could do what I do. Where you at? Respond. Show your face. Show your face. See, that's what I'm saying. They want to interrupt and disrupt the whole stream. I was trying to talk about Wilder Ortiz. Another clown comment. Ego got a lot of anger in him. So you're my therapist now. That's what I'm saying. Like, because I put someone on the spot, it's always me. I'm a lunatic. I got a lot of anger. Like I said, you're my therapist now. Ego just has so much pent-up animosity. I wonder if he was molested as a kid. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? And no rumors start. I've never been molested. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are funny. Ego has a lot of pent-up rage. Y'all are fucking funny, man. He's harboring a lot of ill will. Like, okay. All right, man. Jose, do what you're doing right now. Sit back and enjoy the show and shut the fuck up. Okay? Anyway, back to Wilder. That was a great comment from Portia. Mom Squad. See, anyway, I made this meme. It had nothing to do with, like, the fight or whatever. It's funny how the haters are still subscribed to the channel. I mean, exactly. But anyway, I just made a meme. It was just about relationships anyway. It says, when you're an asshole, but it's okay because your girl is petty too. Right? Anyway, just listen. Look, Luis 34 Miguel says, yeah, Nick, 214 pounds. It's gonna be a tough fight. If he thinks he can beat Joshua when Joshua weighs 260 pounds, it's crazy to even think. See, this is what's wrong with the boxing game. Like, the casuals, they don't really know boxing. Like, you think weight matters. Like, okay, here's an example. Canelo is a good fighter. Oh my gosh, the Slavic dude is back. He said, I told you I'm back. What's your favorite scary movie, Ego? Okay, enjoy yourself, Slavic. He just had to let me know he was back. Now he got blocked by one of my shooters. Anyway, The show must go on. See, these dudes, this is fifth time coming back in 2 days. Like, it's crazy. I'm back, Ego. You thought you could block me. I'm back. Undertaker, Jake the Snake. He on that Paul Bearer shit, like back from the dead. But anyway, let me keep going. So this dude is talking about, oh, he only weighed 214 and Joshua weighs 260. Like, weight matters. Weight matters definitely, but it also matters less in certain situations. Let me explain. So if we're talking about Amir Khan, someone who's been stopped at like 135, 140, and he's going up to fight Canelo with no rehydration clause at a man-made 155 Canelo weight, which is even higher than 154, extra pounds to travel, then yeah, okay, weight's gonna definitely matter in that situation because Khan's chin hasn't always been reliable at 35 or 40. He's been dropped at 40, 3 times by Danny Garcia. Bradis Prescott knocked him out. He's been hurt by Chris Algieri. He got knocked down at a catch weight of like 143 versus Julio Diaz. So yeah, moving up to Canelo weight could be a problem. Because Canelo has skill too. You know what I mean? Because once he got the timing down and started digging to the body, that's where the size showed up, right? But when we're talking about two big ass heavyweights, Wilder being an inch taller, it's not just about, it's about maybe who lands first. There's just different stuff. So that's what I'm saying. But let me keep going. Let me show you. This is what the casual's talking about. He said, "Oh yeah, Joshua weighs 260. It's not a bodybuilding contest. That shit don't matter." Great comment from Russ. He said Prime Tyson was 220. Weight matters less when you're talking about two heavyweights. You think Wilder isn't big enough to KO Joshua? Come on, man. And then another great comment. He says, you were right. Wilder can't beat AJ at that weight in a bodybuilding show. As for boxing, he says AJ is going to sleep. So that's his fight prediction. And I told him to go watch tennis. Because, see, this is the thing. Carlos Takam, he only weighed 225 pounds, right? Wilder weighed 214? Takam weighed 225, and Joshua came in at a career high of almost 255 pounds. And then Takam still went 10 rounds with Anthony Joshua. Not to mention Wilder is better than Carlos Takam, definitely stronger. You know what I'm saying? And then look, this is the type of casual shit we gotta eradicate. I like Wilder over Joshua, but his punches won't even hurt AJ at no 214. You know what I'm saying? So you don't think, this shit is crazy. You don't think Wilder's punches will hurt Joshua if they connect? That's crazy. That's crazy to even say. And then listen, I'm gonna show you one more casual comment and then we'll get back to just the regular stream. I made a comment. My comment was very simple. I basically was telling the dude, I said, Wilder weighed in at 214, yes. But at the end of the day, that was just stepping on the scale. After, he'll probably go get some food, get some carbs, drink some fluids, maybe get some pasta, eat whatever the fuck he wants. You know what I mean? Because the heavyweights don't have a weight quota to make per se. So weighing 214 or whatever, that's just what he stepped on the scale as in the morning time. You know what I mean? But once he eats some meals, he'll probably be in the 220s by fight night. You get what I'm saying? Very easy concept. He's 6'7". He's gonna replenish and rehydrate. You know what a person says? You know what a person said? Look. That's all I said. Then this 666 dude says, Boxing Ego, why in the hell would a heavyweight need to rehydrate? And look at the people going in on him. Someone called him a clown. And then someone said, are you serious? Hey, he did a Golovkin. Hey, man, are you serious? This is the type of stupidity that be in the comment section. And then they're the most vocal ones. What are you talking about? Why would who knows what a rehydration is? Like, do you guys understand the process of rehydrating? He talking about why would a heavyweight need to rehydrate? You know what I'm saying? Hey, somebody block Greg's. He's talking shooters. Just be on the lookout for Greg's. Just get him out of here. But anyway, what do you mean? Why would a heavyweight need to rehydrate? Like that, I don't show fights on my channel. That's owned by Showtime. I'm not getting copyright strikes to show y'all some fucking fights. If y'all don't have Showtime, then tough titty. I'm not showing them on my channel. You know what I mean? Getting a copyright strike. Hey, look at Wilder, he knocked him out, and then I get a strike the next day. Fuck that. But anyway, that is just stupid. He's talking about talking about why would a heavyweight need to rehydrate? You know what I mean? And this is and I really noticed it seems like the trolls or the people, the casuals that know the least about the sport, but maybe know the players involved and stuff, they happen to talk the most. Why in the fuck would a heavyweight need to rehydrate? So let me get this straight. In your mind, the rehydration process is simply for the lighter weight divisions. You know what I'm saying? So if you Chocolatito or, you know what I mean, Leo Santa Cruz, you need to rehydrate. But a heavyweight doesn't need to rehydrate. It's just crazy. See, and I guess he's wondering from the stance of you don't have to rehydrate because there's no absolute weight you have to make at heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? Like, so in his mind, because he's not like Kovalev who has to step on the scale and make 175 pounds, he, I guess, automatically assumes that a heavyweight doesn't have to rehydrate. You know what I'm saying? He assumes that a heavyweight who weighs in the morning in New York time is not going to eat and gain weight. Like, what? Oh my gosh. Let me do a hot seat real quick. His name is Buck Tier. We'll get him out of here real quick. Like, bruh, heavyweights don't rehydrate. Okay, we got a hot seat. Everybody grab your popcorn. So, if heavyweights don't rehydrate, you think on fight night that Deontay Wilder will weigh 214 pounds? That's what I want to know. So in your mind, Deontay Wilder or whoever, so Joshua, if he weighs 254, then the next day he's going to weigh 254. That's what in your brain, that's what's going on. That's what you think, huh? You think you could do this to me, huh? Okay. I told you I'm Alonzo. This is training day. The point of rehydrating is to get hydrated after cutting water to make weight. Okay, so when will you answer my question? When will you answer my question? Since you know so much. So in your mind, you think that Wilder's gonna weigh 214 on fight night? He might gain a few pounds, but he's not packing on pound. What the fuck does that mean? He might gain some pounds, but he ain't packing on the pound. What the fuck is, bro? Pound yourself, because you sound stupid. It's not like McGregor going from 154 to 170 on fight night. Bro, just answer my question. Will Wilder gain weight? Do you think Wilder will gain weight? Because the rehydration process is just replenishing your whole system. Now he's saying maybe. Oh my God. So you think Wilder is going to weigh so whatever Luis Ortiz weighed, he's going to weigh that absolute amount that he weighed on fight night, on the scales. This is what you guys really think? Bro, I'm a heavyweight size. I'm like 6'5", right? And my weight fluctuates sometimes 8 to 12 pounds. Sometimes when if I drink more water and water retention and stuff, I'll be literally 10, 12 pounds more than I weighed the night before. You know what I'm saying? You see, this is not no Chocolatito or, you know what I mean, one of these little dudes. So you're talking about, oh yeah, Conor McGregor, him going from 154 to 170. What are you talking about? You have a big ass frame. You can fluctuate more weight because you're a bigger person. Like I said, I'm 6'5". I literally can gain maybe even more than that. You know what I mean? With water weight, 8 to 12 pounds or so. You know what I'm saying? Let's vote. Get this man off my stage. You tried. But Wilder, he doesn't have to make weight, but he's coming in. What if he wants to come in very light, and then after he drinks a lot of water? What are you talking about? Hold on. Hey, shooter, get this man out of here. What's his name? Somebody say his name. I don't even remember. You're 5'5". All right. Next time you see me at a fight, come tell me I'm 5'5". Stand next to me with a tape measure and tell me I'm 5'5", dummy. Like, y'all, like, what type of insults, like, roast or whatever this is, are y'all trying to throw at me? Yo, oh, you're 5'5". Like, I'm gonna be, God damn it, no, I'm not. I know how tall I am. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all say stupid shit. You're 5'5". Ego like 6 feet. Okay. I mean, when you see me, come up with that tape measure. But anyway, I'm not, see, once again, I'm not arguing with dudes about my beard and my height. If I'm, okay, I'm 5'11". Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you think I am, come tell me that. And be like, oh, yeah, you're 5'11". And stand next to me, take a picture. But anyway, did the dude get blocked? Get this man out of here. Is he out of here? He doesn't belong here with us. I'm not the same height as Dante. Like, whatever. I am whatever you say I am. Period. Whatever. Yep, I'm the same height as Dante. I'm Oompa Loompa. Cool. Great. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Ego Fight Club, man. We get it cracking. See, listen. The funny thing is, these dudes, they try to, I guess they think they know what gets under my skin and riles me up, so they try to put more of it. Listen, I entertain what I want to entertain, right? Someone else said, oh, he's 5'5". Tell your bitch that. Tell your bitch that I'm 5'5", so when she see me, she's like, oh shit, I thought you were 5'5". God damn it, Ego. You lied to me. So tell your chick that. Tell your chick I'm 5'5". But yeah, I mean, these dudes, you can't beat me at this game. I promise the trolls. I promise them that. You know what I mean? You're not going to be able to beat me at this game. You know what I mean? Like, I've been doing this too long. It's like a prime MC. It's like trying to diss Eminem or something. Can you unblock my other London Taylor account I donated previously? See, they always try to come back, man. They come back like Pennywise. Hey, unblock me. Bug-eyed, clean cut said 5'5". Okay. Like I said, tell your girl that. Tell your girl that I'm 5'5". So when she meet me, when she see me, then you know what? It'll be like a movie where you didn't expect much from the movie. You're like, oh man, I don't even really want to see this motherfucker. I don't really even want to see this movie, motherfucker. And then you go to the movie and it's good as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, tell your girl I'm 5'5". That's what you should do. So when she see me, she gonna be like, God damn, I thought you was 5'5". Ego, they trolling you. They want this reaction. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm the host. I've been doing this. I know what people are doing. I'm here to entertain. I'm entertaining people. Like, I don't give a fuck about the trolls because my shooters is clipping them off one by one. This is fun to me. I'm not, but people, they think that my day is somehow compromised. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit. I'm just gonna go sleep and take a nap. This is exhausting. Wow, he came back under another account and put 5'5". Okay. Tell your girl that. That's all you have to do. Tell your girl I'm 5'5". But anyway, let me get back to this Wilder Ortiz shit, because they're not gonna stop. They have nothing else going on with their whole existence, so they're just gonna keep 5'5". You're 5'5". You motherfucker, 5'5". 5'5". So let's redirect it, because I can't be talking about this. This is getting weird. The trolls, they just Keep putting the same shit. See, look, 5-5. I told you. Blake Williams, get the fuck out of here. Then it's that. See, listen. He said this is boring. I subscribed and came here for boxing discussion. Well, we're talking about 5-5. So if you don't like it, get out. You don't have to be here. Like, listen. What kind of like grown-ups are y'all? Y'all, this is not what I subscribe for. I want boxing talk. We gotta keep talking boxing every second. Like, so I can't take a sip of water. I can't talk about, it needs to be boxing 24/7 on the go, on demand. Like, don't be here, Blake. Someone said Blake Williams is 5'5". Like, listen, like, that's like going to a comedy show. You know what I mean? Like Kevin Hart. No, oh my God, no. And then he stops, or the punchlines stop for a second. I thought this was a comedy show. I bought a ticket and subscribed because I thought this was gonna be a comedy show. Where are the jokes? Get to the jokes. Like, damn, y'all motherfuckers impatient as fuck. Like, I never just put, like I said with Eddie Murphy Raw, when Bill Cosby was clowning him for the comedy special, and he said, you can't just do no cuss show. I didn't just walk out like, hey, you motherfucker, suck my dick, MF, son of a bitch, have a good night. Like, Phil, Florin, and Phil. I ain't saying no Phil, Florin, and Phil. I don't ever just do a stream and just, there's no boxing dialogue. I'm just like, have you ever looked at a rainbow and decided how beautiful it was? And you wish you were a unicorn slide? Like, I'm talking about boxing. Just chill. Just chill. Anywho, Blake, if you don't want to be here, bye-bye. Now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Ego, you doing right when they hating, bro. Fuck them. Keep doing you, bro. I mean, but this is what I'm saying. They think they're getting a reaction out of me or whatever they think because we stop. But this is entertainment. I'm not one of those boxing channels where I just look at paperwork and reading teleprompters. I'm a regular person. Y'all could try to roast me. If I roast you back, then then it is what it is. Anyway, I didn't get to see Kell Brooks fight, so I don't know I don't even really know the outcome. Someone just told me that he won, right? So I didn't get to see that, but I heard the Lenroy Thomas fight ended via headbutt. Luis Ortiz, man, let's get back to the Fight Club. I want you to hit me as hard as you can. Bitching ego. Okay. Listen, y'all gotta come with some heat. Like, oh, you're a bitching ego. Okay. Anyway, Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz. Who we got a hot seat? Yeah, y'all can elect people in the hot seat. If y'all see someone, put their name so I can see what kind of comments they're leaving. I am picking Wilder. I'm picking Wilder to stop Luis Ortiz. You know what? Like I said yesterday, it's a pick'em fight. You can say it's a 50-50 fight. It's literally the biggest test for both fighters. That's how I look at it. I mean, name someone Luis Ortiz fought that possesses what Wilder brings. Monstrous power, a couple inches taller than him, athletic, crazy jab, movement, you know what I'm saying? Name someone like that Luis Ortiz fought. But then you could say the same thing for Ortiz. Brian, okay, y'all listen, y'all hear me ask questions and y'all just throw out answers. How is Bryant Jennings, who is shorter than Luis Ortiz, how is that comparable to Wilder? Jennings is my dude, shout out to Philly. But he doesn't hit as hard as Wilder. I think most people would agree on that. And he's shorter than Ortiz. So just off of those two, you didn't answer my question. I said name someone Luis Ortiz fought that brings what Wilder brings to the table. Jennings is like probably like 6'2". You know what I mean? I'm taller than Jennings. That's my man's, right? Wilder, I'm not taller than Wilder. He's 6'7". So, like, what are you talking about? But again, the same rule applies for Wilder. Who has Wilder fought that exudes the confidence, the Cuban style, the southpaw, being 6'4", being a power puncher? Wow, someone said Dave Allen. Yeah, y'all are clearly trolling. Dave Allen. That's kind of funny though. Yeah, White Rhino don't fight like Wilder. But anyway, so it's that type of fight, people. I'm picking who I'm picking. I'm riding with it. I'm sticking with it. Don't get it twisted, Luis Ortiz. Listen, this is the mark of a good fight because if you're rooting for someone or you want someone to win or you have a fight prediction and that other person scares you, then that's how you know it's a good fight. Like, I'm not saying it's like I'm picking Wilder. I'm sticking my guns. I'm not saying nothing bad about Luis Ortiz, but you know what I mean. There's an element, like I said, if you're a real boxing fan that keeps it a buck and keeps it 100, right? Then even if you're picking Wilder, then you have to admit that there's an element of danger, an element of uncertainty, I guess you could say. You know what I mean? And the same should be said for Luis Ortiz. That's what type of fight it is. You know what I mean? It's that type of fight. Like, even if you're picking Luis Ortiz, you can't be fully certain. Not with that Deontay Wilder. That right hand got vibranium in it. That motherfucker from Wakanda with vibranium power. Remember Claw had that arm gun? That's, if Wilder crack you with that vibranium, it might be, unless you have Adam. See, I know how this works. I've studied Marvel comics. Wilder got vibranium in his right hand. If you have adamantium in your body, like Wolverine, Logan, hey, bub, you might be able to survive. But if you don't have adamantium or the Thanos glove with the rings, then you might not survive that right hand. And that's just what it is. All right, more excuses. Listen, some of y'all are so full of shit. Shit. Someone just said Ortiz is 60. Like, 60, bruh? Like, 60? Like, even if you said he was like 44 or something, maybe. 60? 60, motherfucker? Like, y'all crazy. Like, always making excuses. Always making excuses. Look, I just did a simple chat. Whether you're exaggerating or not, or you're trolling or not, whatever. But this is just how stupid they sound. I just did a simple Google of celebrities turning 60 this year, and look who's on the list. Madonna. So he's as old as Madonna. I almost said Madonna. See, I'm on my boxing shit. He Michelle Pfeiffer age. He Ellen DeGeneres, the Ellen Show age. Like, fuck out of here. Like, this is what he looks like, dude. He looks like Alec Baldwin age. Like, fuck you mean? Sharon Stone, Basic Instinct, Casino. That's how he looked like. He looked like Jamie Lee Curtis. Fuck you mean? This is how old. This is how old Luis Ortiz is, motherfucker. This is Footloose, Wild Things, Hollow Man. Like, really? And she got a rack. Shout out to Brighter Chucky. The History of Violence age. Like, who's that? Andy McDowell. Multiplicity. Look, he's Ice-T. Look. Ice-T about to be 60. This is 60. I used to be Pookie. Remember Ice-T? He was like, I used to be Pookie. Man, how the hell you used to be Pookie? Hell no. Y'all ever seen New Jack City? The most suspect line was when Ice-T was like, I want to shoot you so bad, my dick's hard. Like, bro, you should never want to shoot another grown-ass man that bad that you get a boner. Like, that's just not acceptable at all. Like, be like, fuck the gun. I feel uncomfortable right now. Yeah, I want to shoot you so bad, my dick's hard. Like, ill. That sounded really weird. Who wrote that into the script? New Jack City is one of my favorite movie. Classic. Nino Brown, the Carter, Pookie. You keep calling me, man. Okay, okay. They keep calling me, man. They keep calling me. Scotty, they're gonna kill me. Oh my gosh, when Chris Rock look into that camera belt, Scotty, they're gonna kill me. I'm gonna die. Okay, okay. CMB. CMB. We all we got. Hey, G Money was tripping. Yeah, why did he instantly sound like like he was an invalid? CMB. CMB. He turned into Stallone and shit. CMB. CMB. We all we got. Hey, Scotty, they're gonna kill me, man. Scotty. All you young bucks, if you ain't never seen the movie, then you're not gonna relate. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. If you never seen New Jack City, Rockabye, he said and blow his brains out in broad daylight. Rockabye, baby. Dada man, like that's it. Oh my gosh, that's a classic. Y'all need to watch New Jack City. Man, how the hell used to be, Pookie? But anyway, Ice-T's 60. Hey, Scotty, they're gonna kill me, Scotty, man. Do it from prom queen to prom fade. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh. Fresh. That's another classic. Fresh with what's that dude? I think he was Rican in the movie. Chucky. He's like the Punisher. Punisher, fuck that. I forgot what he was saying, but ha ha ha, your impressions always be on point. Oh my gosh. See, that's what I'm saying. We're here to entertain. And then you're gonna have one person in the crowd. Fuck New Jack City. Can we get back to boxing? I subscribe for solely boxing. Well, unsubscribe then. If I can't entertain the crowd and no one else is complaining but a few motherfuckers, then unsubscribe. Fresh is a classic. Shout out to Esteban. Yeah, man. So yeah, I hate the excuses in boxing. Luis Ortiz, he's fucking 79 years old. Like really, he's Joe Pesci's age. Get this through your head, you motherfucker, you. I asked you. When the fuck did I ask you? Get this through your head, you motherfucker, you. That's that scene from Casino. You don't know. I'm probably not gonna watch the Cyborg. I'll probably check the Cyborg highlights. Casino is one of my favorite movies off top. Classic. Shout out to Martin Scorsese. So, Ego, who you got for the fight? I'm picking Wilder, but like I said, listen, this is a type of fight. It's a pick 'em fight. It's a 50-50 fight. And if your prediction, who you're picking, you really want them to win or you're riding with them or whatever, and you're not a tiny bit, a wee bit scared, then you're probably not analyzing. You know what I'm saying? You're probably not being respectful to both opponents because, again, even though I'm picking Wilder, Luis Ortiz certainly has a shot. You know what I mean? And if you're picking Luis Ortiz, Deontay Wilder definitely has a shot. You know what I mean? So, like I said, if this fight doesn't scare your prediction, at least slightly, then either one, to me, you're not like a real diehard boxing fan. Like for me, when I watch certain fights, like pay-per-view fights, certain ones, my palms start to sweat. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean, when they're doing the national anthem, walking out and stuff, like, I'm really about this boxing shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, damn, why are my palms sweating like I'm about to fight or some shit? And you know, you get all anxious and like, all right, here we go. We about to go. We about to get, right? So, like I said, if your pick doesn't scare you in this particular main event, you're just like, Wilder blows him out in one round and Luis Ortiz has no shot, or Luis Ortiz is gonna decapitate Wilder. Then to me, I feel like you already came into the prediction with kind of a inherent bias. That's just how I feel. Because I think it's certainly a pick 'em fight no matter who you pick. You know what I mean? You can't just easily discount the other person. Okay, y'all tripping. He said New Jack City voice. I'm so excited for this fight. My dick's hard. That's that Ice-T shit. I don't know who wrote that into the script. I want to shoot you so bad. My dick's hard. Like, ill. You should never want to, like, I could think of a couple situations where you would really want to clap somebody, but not, I probably wouldn't get a boner from doing it. That's just me, though. Yeah, I've been waiting for the ding. I've been waiting for this moment so long. I'm on rock because I want to shoot you so hard. Like, ill. Someone said that's scary, son. That's what I'm saying. You got me on rock. I want to shoot you so bad. My shit is. Did I take Viagra? I don't know what the fuck wrong with me. I want to shoot you so bad. God damn it. Shout out to yet another super chat from the main man, Ask Yar, who said $5 super chat. He said, I'm watching Black Panther for the first time before the fight. Enjoy that. Shout out to Ryan Coogler, Bay Area, a Bay Area brother doing it. I like to see that. Shout out to Stan Lee. I heard he was ill, but he created this whole Marvel universe. So without him, we wouldn't have all these great movies. Shout out to him. Shout out to Marvel. You know, I don't even know Chad Boseman. What's his name? Shout out to him and Michael B. Jordan, everybody. Lupita. Let's get it, man. I enjoyed the movie though, so hopefully you do too. Good special effects, good story. I like the villain, Killmonger. That's what I'm doing to y'all on the hot seat. I'm Killmonger. Call me Killmonger. Ego Killmonger. Let's get it. Chadwick Boseman. Thank you. Yeah, it was good. I like Black Panther. But I like boxing too, and there's a lot of boxing on. I'm not really probably going to talk about Sergey Kovalev, his fight too much, because I don't even know who he's fighting. I have never met a man named Igor in my life. Like I thought that was like kind of a name reserved for like movies and stuff. Like I've never personally met an Igor, and I don't know Igor McKelkin, so I can't really Killmonger credentials. Y'all crazy. I can't personally like break down a fight that I haven't studied or don't know of the guys. But as far as Dimitri Bivol versus Sullivan Barrera, I haven't really made a pick because I'm just kind of watching that one as a fan. I really don't know because Bivol he has a good size, you know what I mean, for the heavyweight division. He's 6 foot. He looks kind of bulky. He has like an 80-something% knockout ratio, but he ain't fought nobody. You know what I'm saying? He ain't fought nobody. He's a champion, yes, right? But he hasn't really fought no one to the point where I could just be like, wow, I know all about him. You know what I mean? I haven't seen enough. He knocked out Trent Bratwurst or Sauerkraut or some dude. I don't even know who the dude was, and he knocked him out one round. And I believe that's what he got the title, by knocking out the hot dog Trent Bratwurst or whatever his name is. But you can't compare that guy to Sullivan Barrera, because this is what I always thought in boxing, or this is how I think. California in the house, believe that. This is how I think in boxing. It's like, even in a loss, if you fight a premier elite, like future Hall of Famer and stuff, even if you lose to them, you still got a game. Look at Canelo. Canelo losing to Mayweather, I'm not gonna say it's a blessing, because I'm sure you would prefer to be perfect, like have a perfect blemish-free record, but he learned a lot. He showed you that for sure. He learned a lot since that fight. And Andre Ward beating Sullivan Barrera, look what he did after. He broke Joe Smith Jr.'s jaw and beat him, which was, Joe Smith Jr. had some steam. He knocked out Fonfara in one round, and he knocked Bernard Hopkins into, he knocked Bernard Hopkins out of the ropes, out of the ring, from the forum to the Golden Boy offices, and he knocked him back in time. Like, Joe Smith Jr. was not playing with B-Hop. I was like, what? B-Hop was like, it didn't even make sense what he was like after. Like, I was like, damn, was B-Hop unconscious? Because HBO's kind of fucked up for that, because they interviewed him right after, and I don't think he had all of his like wits about him. You know what I mean? Because B-Hop was like on the ground, on concrete, That motherfucker was on concrete. He had popcorn in his scalp and shit. He was on the forum floor like that, and he just woke up. He made a move. Like what? What are you talking? He did that Bishop from Juice. He made a move. He ain't made no move. I was looking right at you. That motherfucker just came from. Hey, it kind of scared me a little bit because I thought he was seriously hurt. That motherfucker popped up like the Undertaker. Doom, you know the Undertaker would just pop up like a motherfucker. Doom. That's how Beehive. I'm like, damn. I don't know. You know when someone like trip and shit, and they try to play it off because they don't want no one to see it. Like, oh. And then they try to act like they were dancing or something. Like, motherfucker, you wasn't dancing. We all seen you trip. He got knocked out, and he was like, the Undertaker shit. He made a move. Like, what the fuck just happened? I didn't know what happened. He was like, he pushed me, he made a move. Like, hey, bro, I don't know about all this pushing shit, but Joe Smith Jr., that motherfucker was throwing his life. He was throwing his life. Ungawa! He was throwing his life into them hooks while you was on the ropes. The Undertaker pop-up was doom. The Undertaker just sit there. Hell no. But anyway, so Joe just I'm just having fun. Shout out to B-Hop, but $5 super chat from Julie97. $5, thank you. Ego, you run this boxing game, man. Keep doing your thing. I got Wilder tonight. Shout out for the super chat. Shout out to you for the comment and the support. I appreciate that comment. Adam H. Anderson, another. Where's A? Is that Australia? Another $5 super chat. It says, cheers for all the realest boxing news. Looking forward to Wilder versus Ortiz. See, thank you guys, man. We got another super chat. It's from Alamano Cardo, another $5. 3 super chats in 30 seconds, $15. We're going to start turning up on the Ego Fight Club, I promise you. I know I say stuff, and I definitely don't just throw things out there that I don't intend, so I won't let you guys down. We're going to start doing something. I have to figure out the rules and see. The biggest thing is for as far as YouTube with the Ego Fight Club, I got to follow certain guidelines and rules to keep my channel in order. Like, I can't, people are like, oh, you're going to air the Wilder Ortiz fight? No, because you'll get a copyright strike. Shout out to Australia. You get a copyright strike. And then they also have community guidelines. So when it comes to having contests, because they don't want people running contests that bamboozle people or it's fake or they don't, you know what I'm saying? So there's certain community guidelines. I got to figure out how I can do an Ego Fight Club and offer prizes, and you know what I'm saying, to the point where it's fair for everybody and stuff. I just been busy. I gotta research that. But we got another super chat. Shout out to Joey. He left $5 super chat. Big Time just did a super chat. Thank you guys for all the support. Big Time just donated $10 to the movement. My dude, you have $4.99. Yeah, that's because iPhone, but it doesn't matter. Like, I mean, first of all, the YouTube, they tax you like 3% or some shit on a super chat. So YouTube gets a cut of a super chat. So even if someone paid a $20 super chat, you wouldn't get $20 because YouTube takes a cut. So you would always get something that's not usually a round number with cents in it. So, I mean, I don't care. Like, I get paid off of YouTube itself. Super chat, I have in a whole separate, like, escrow account. Well, I don't even, you know what I mean? I'm not really even touching that. You said it's a 30% super chat fee? Oh, I don't know. Whatever. But like I said, listen, if you guys are doing this YouTube, don't, if you're trying to rely on super chats or donations, then you're already failing, because those things come as they may. You know what I mean? You can't, how you going, your bills, your phone bill, your rent, shit like that, that's ongoing. You know when your rent's due. So if you're trying to live off super chats and donate, that's just stupid. But anyway, yeah, man, it seems like everyone's juiced for this Ortiz fight with Wilder. I know I am. I'm definitely excited. And shout out to my man's Andre Durrell versus Jose Uzcategui. Again, another example of a fight where it ended controversial, and both guys in the very next fight are settling the score. Who's King Tron? Who's that? I don't know. Um, so yeah, people, we just vibing out, ego fight club style. We got a lot coming, but like I said, I don't like to talk too much. Um, all in all, I'm just looking for some good fights tonight. I will try to catch Chris Cyborg's fight, but boxing has far better cards on, far better matches than me. I'm not really worried about Chris Cyborg. Like, I'll watch her. I like her. I mean, she beat bitches ass and shit, but I'm really more concerned with what boxing got going on. At least first, then I can worry about the other stuff. Ego, I'm ego across the belly. Yeah, man, we just vibing out. Cyborg is a man. Cyborg is fighting. She fought Holly Holm recently. Yeah, she has a fight. But it's not no major female. It's not like Durandamy or somebody. But lots on for fight fans in general, be it boxing or UFC. Ortiz by KO. We gonna find out. We really gonna find. See, but you know what the thing is with me. The thing with me is this. I think this is my personal opinion. I think Wilder. Oh my gosh. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me right now?